YouTube people. If you follow my channel, you probably just watch it for the drag racing at Santa Pod or the underground car meets. But if you follow me on Instagram, you also know I've got a few cars, and today's video is going to be on the Golf R. We're down at Surrey Rolling Road today just to get a base map power figure of the car, and then the plan is to do a series of videos using just RacingLine products and hopefully go through all the stages and go through up to a stage 2. So today is just really a base map run to see what power we're putting out, and then we go from there and come back every time I do a mod, we'll come back and do another run. So the car at the moment, all it's got is it's got Bilstein coilover suspension on it, the gold Speed Tech or the Tech Speed alloys on it, the Triple R Composites body kit, and a power flow exhaust that was custom made by my friends down at the South London garage. So apart from that, it's completely standard. So we'll see what power it puts out and we'll just go from there. Right, so all the modifications that I do are going to be RacingLine performance. They're going to supply me all the parts. I've got to pay for them, but they're still going to supply them. And all of the actual work's going to be done at TuningWerkes in Croydon. So they're going to be fitting all the bits for me. All of the mapping, all of the dyno runs are going to be done here at Surrey Rolling Road. So it's the same road we're going to use for everyone, so that we know it's a standard, we know the figures are correct. And I'm also going to get all the performance done on the Draggy, so we can see each mod how much performance gains it gives in actual real life performance. So yeah, it should be interesting. Stay tuned to this series. What power did we make?
Not enough.
Not enough?
No.
There you go, Ralph. Are you going to go straight off?
Down on power then.
It wasn't, but it was standard. We did it standard.
What they put out?
Should be 265. And one of those, you're lucky if you make 250 these days.
Yeah, how old's a V-Reg now?
Yeah, it's an old V70R, so
yeah,
it's been mapped, but
yeah,
I mean with the map we should be over 300 and we're
yeah,
struggling at 235 now, so something's not quite right.
So they're going to go away, have a think about it and come back,
and chat with the people who mapped it and see what's going on.
Cool.
But a lot of these cars, you know, it's a 20-year-old car now. You map them and you highlight another problem.
Yeah. The plan for my car, as far as I know, it's standard. We're not completely sure.
Is it a 7 or a 7.5?
7.
7, okay.
And then I'm going to use RacingLine performance parts, and I'm going to go up to stage, so put the intake on next, give you a call, come back.
Yeah, no problem at all.
It'd just be interesting to see what gains you get from all of them.
Absolutely fine.
Nice one.
There we go. Was it 330?
Yeah. 330.
How was it?
What you got done to this one?
It's 320 converted to 330.
Okay.
It's just got exhaust manifold.
Yeah.
And that's
So what power should it push out?
When it was stock, 17 years ago, whatever,
yeah,
it was 228.
Yeah.
So with the loss over the years, then plus my map, plus the exhaust, I will be happy with 230.
You still want to see the full power, yeah?
If it gets to 230, I will be happy.
Cool, man.
But I think maybe 220.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
I think we're the next car on. We've got a 320 Beamer going in with a 330 engine in it and a map on it. He's hoping to get around about 230. Fingers crossed. This is the setup at Surrey Rolling Road. So you've got the dyno set at the end down there.
Yeah, that's the one.
And a big old screen that puts up the power figures here.
Impressive.
That's nuts. Yeah. Sure it's right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. But that's not to the wheels, right?
That's fine.
Is it able to calculate to the wheel?
So it's going to be about 220 at the wheels, 230 at the wheels, something like that.
Alright,
We've got. Is it just a which 330 lump is it? Is it
M54.
M54?
M54. Yeah, M54.
So same generation though.
So yeah, it's a facelift one, but I'm pretty sure they're about the same. They're all the same.
Very good. Fueling's all spot on.
Yeah.
It's all good. Perfect.
Wow, a happy customer.
Very happy.
More happy than the Volvo customer.
Oh yeah.
So this will be the first dyno run we do, and as I said, we'll be back every time I do some modifications on it. We'll be back to get another power runner. Flipped over into the race mode, yeah? Yeah. That's not bad for a standard run then?
You'll not get a better standard car, it's absolutely fine. Exactly what I would expect them to make.
Does it show fueling and stuff on there and
so
all that?
Check the fueling, that's all fine as well.
Yeah?
So, it's good.
What sort of speed do you get up to when you do that?
40, so 40 mile, 2,500, 80, about 120.
Okay.
Yeah, so nice.
That's good, that's what I
Perfect
wanted.
example of a standard car.
That's what I wanted, and then we'll be back and see where we go. It'll be interesting.
So I store the graphs, so when you come back we can compare.
Yeah, yeah, nice one.
What you've done.
Yeah. Alright, appreciate that. Thank you very
no
much.
problem at all.
Right, that's it. We're off the rollers. The first run's done. The base power map's done. We made 315 horsepower, or 315.6, and that's a standard car. So a bad Golf R will make 290. A really good one will make 320. So we're spot on. The fueling was spot on. There was no issues with the car. So that is I'm really pleased with that figure. So we will go away. We will get the next stage of mods done, which is going to be the RacingLine intake. Turbo elbow hoses, etc., and then we will come back and see what difference that makes. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Right guys, I've managed to get out in the Golf and do some draggy runs. Yes, I've got my glasses on, I can't see otherwise, so no taking the piss. But I've got some 0 to 60 times, some quarter miles, and 100 to 200. So looking at the first screen, I've done these runs on the same stretch of road, and I'm going to do every one of them on the same stretch of road. Late at night on a nice bit of road, there's a garage, and I can fly out the garage one way, come back, pull in on the garage on the other side, and do the same in the other direction. So one comes up as a valid run, one comes up as an invalid because of a slight incline or decline. But I'm not worried about that. It's just for comparisons. For anyone telling me that the times are invalid because it's downhill, I don't really care. So let's just see what it does as standard, and then see when I do the mods how it improves. So the standard times coming out, I did a 0 to 60 in 4.45, and then coming back in the other direction, I did a 0 to 60 of 4.33. I think the standard's about between 4.6 and 4.9, so that's a good standard car, and we are pushing out slightly more horsepower anyway. So the second one here, for the quarter mile, I did, going out in one way, 13.15, and then coming back in the other direction, 12.61. And I think standard, again, the time it is round about 12.99 or just into the 13s. So I think we're spot on there, and obviously slightly downhill, it was a little bit quicker. Right, and for the 100 to 200, for the first run out, I did a 14.50. And on the second run on the way back, I did a 13.99. The slope's only slightly downhill, so I'm taking that as being valid. There is a slight drop on it, but we're cool with that. They're the times. That's what we've done. So let's go and get the second round of mods done, which is all the R600 intake stuff. And that'll be coming up in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please stay tuned for the next one, and it'll all be out soon, hopefully.